Hello, I'm back again. This is the third video. And this is Mama Roxy Says. I am here for your wallets, your purses, and your pocketbooks. Your hearts and your minds. Remember that. I am doing interviews today with men about is what's sex to you? Is it more mental or physical? Hold on. And I am interviewing a 30-year-old beautiful man. He will be with you in 1 minute. Hello, son.
Hello,
How are you? Could you please state your name and your age?
my name's Lazarick and I'm 30.
Okay. Lazarick, how are you today?
I'm good.
Okay. My question for you is I have a couple of them. Is sex more mental or physical for you and why?
Uh, I guess for me it's more mental. I feel like you have to have a connection with a person because for me, I'm a pleaser. I like to make sure that I know what the woman wants and what's going to make her happy because then that makes me happy. It makes the sex for me better.
Okay. That sounds good. I like the way you see it there. Very good. All right. So it is nothing physical. It's just straight
I mean,
mental.
it's a physical aspect to it too. You have to be attracted to the person. You can't
Okay.
just you're not just having random sex with just anybody. You have to be it has to be some type of physical attraction there too.
Okay. My next question, number two. What attracts you to a woman?
Um, a lot of stuff. I mean, for me, physical wise, I look for a woman who I don't mess with very many skinny women, but I'm not a super plus size woman type man either. Like a woman in between, a little bit of thickness, you know, smell good, carries herself well, clean clothes. But for me, a major sticking point for me is uh, I like a woman with intelligence because I like to talk. So if we can't have an intelligent conversation and everything's got to be about the new Drake song or you know what Beyonce wearing or something like that, then we just won't mesh.
Okay. All right. My next thing for you is I asked the women what did they do before sex, and it's the same thing I'm asking you. What is it that you do to prepare for sex? I mean, what is it that you do?
I mean, it depends on if it's planned or not. My normal everyday thing is I make sure I'm clean.
Yes.
I don't want a woman that smells bad, so I definitely don't want to be smelling bad for a woman.
Okay.
And I make sure that I have the if it's something that's planned, I make sure I have the mood set for it.
And what do you mean by that? The mood set.
That it's comfortable. Maybe candles or if it's like a date and we go out to eat or I cook a meal or something like that and we're comfortable.
Oh, so you do cook.
Yeah, I cook all the time and I bake.
All right. All right. All right. Now you say I'm just this is just off the grid of what I'm asking. I know that you talked about having a bakery.
Yeah, I want a bakery.
Why is it that you want a bakery and not just a regular restaurant?
Cause I like to make sweets. I like to experiment with different flavors and stuff.
Also, it's sweets for the sweets, on which it.
Right.
Okay, I like that. My next question is a couple of questions. It's what type of lover are you?
Uh, for me, like I said, I'm a pleaser.
Okay.
I'm more concerned with the woman and making sure she's happy and she's getting hers. Because if she's getting hers, then I most definitely know that I'm gonna get mine in the end. So
That's right, baby. That's right. And the second part to this question is, how many different types of lovers are there? I've counted and researched six. There's the participator, which is the pleaser like me and you. Two, the control freak. Three, the one that just won't let loose. Four, the selfish lover. Five, the lazy lover. And six, the oversteer that just won't leave. So, is there something that I'm missing on that?
uh, I don't think so. I mean, I think some of them are kind of like one and the same. Like the the person that just won't let loose. That could be they could be lazy and they just not trying, or they could be a person that's the the that wants to be the dominant one and is kind of stuck up and uptight and not willing to do anything else besides what they want.
Okay.
Or um, I mean, I can't really think of any other. I feel like I've had them all at some point or another. I
Okay.
feel like a person could be either one of them at any given time because I've been married before and I was married for 7 years, and you know I know that at different times I was each one of those just like she was. So I think it
Okay.
just depends on the person and the time at what's going on at that time. Some people are not just some people can just get up and just have sex and be into it all the time. Some people are not like that. Some people just it goes with the mood.
Like for me, I was saying that the lazy lover and it's the lazy lover and the selfish lover. They both sound the same to me.
Yeah.
Right, because one is all about oneself and don't really care about the other. And I said the lazy lover is the one that didn't participate or get down from there or really didn't even care, about anything else. It was just that one way. No other positions, no other nothing. Just that one way.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like some of the women I've come across, I feel can fall into the lazy category because I feel like in sex, it's women may not feel the same. Someone might not agree, but it's mostly a man's job to do the majority of the work. Because for me, I mean, the woman, she can get on top, she can do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but it's mostly for at least from my experience, and maybe that's just because I'm a pleaser and I would prefer to do all the work anyway. It's mostly a man's thing. So if a woman gets a little bit of lazy, then for a man that's okay. A man can handle that. But if it's a woman with a lazy man, then that's probably just completely unenjoyable sex.
Yes, that is. I sure hate to tell you that. I don't know how that feels on a man perspective, but like on my perspective, if he's just not that, if he's just lazy and unparticipant and he's just weak. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it makes me not want to either call your ass again or just not be bothered with you, period.
Right.
Because you didn't show me any. That's like not showing me no interest.
Right.
So that's what I think that is. Now, the other one that I wanted to say is the oversteer, the one that just won't leave.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
Uh, I mean, for me, I've never had that because I don't have random sex. So if I'm having sex with you, then if you want to stay, or you feel like you're just not ready to leave at that point, then that's fine with me because I'm comfortable with you. I'm not a one night stand type of guy, or a person who can just pick up somebody and talk to you for a little bit and then have sex with you. That doesn't do it for me. And then I also feel like too I can't please you the way that I want or the way that you're used to being pleased because I don't know you well enough.
Hmm.
So for me, an overstare wouldn't be that bad because by the time we have sex, then I know you, so I'm comfortable with you staying. I mean,
Okay.
after sex, cuddling and stuff like that is fine with me.
You know, you have been very enjoyable to talk to. You have gave some amazing answers to the questions that I've asked. And once again, you show that there are so many different types of people out here that think so many different types of ways.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that that's very positive. And I agree with a lot of things you said. And it also, to me, depends on age as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think that when you are in your 20s, you see things different
Yeah.
than expected to be than where you are in your 30s. You expect it to be a little bit more settled.
It could be that, but I mean, for me, I've always been. I feel like I'm a family man, and that comes into play with me and sex, and not having random sex, anything like that. I've always felt like I'm better in a relationship than I am single. So people in their 20s are okay with bouncing around, or probably not in their 20s. You be in your 30s, your 40s, or your 50s.
Yeah, I was just about
I
to say
mean,
that because I've met men like that.
Hugh Hefner's in his 70s or his 80s or something like that, and he's still bouncing around from woman to woman. So some people just don't grow out of that.
Okay.
But I just felt like I was never in that phase where I felt as though I wanted to, bounce around and sleep with, random women all the time.
All right. That's good. That's real good, babe. This is my baby. This is my oldest son, Lazarick. And I am very thankful to have you all and thank you for participating in this with me and helping me out. And I didn't think you was gonna do it at first, but I'm so glad you did.
Uh huh.
And you are very handsome on camera too, boo boo. I just wanted to tell you that. Give me some love. See that? See that right there? That's some love, baby. Yes, that's his son right there. Look, Camden.
Look at Nene, dude.
Say hi.
Say hi, Diggy.
Say hello. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let's see who this is. Oh my, that's the breaker and enterer. Say hello.
Say hi.
Come here, Noah. Don't close the door on his face. Come here, Nono. Hi. Say hello. My name is Noah. And how old are you guys? How many is there? How old are you? Say it. 4.
How old are you?
Right. And you staying all night with the nanny. That's That's Noah and Xavier and Camden. They so happy. They better go get in the bed.
Go back and sit down, duty.
All right. Love you guys. You love them guys. Bye, Xavier. Goodbye, Xavier. Go get in the bed with No No. Come on in, Cam, and close the door. Close the door. Get in the
Close the door.
bed.
Go sit down.
All right, ladies. Once again, that's proving a point to what I was saying earlier.
Stop.
It all depends on the person that you with that makes you feel like whoever it is that it's just amazing how they make you feel, and then that's what you give out. You just you hear. I can't even say anything else. I have a 30-year-old and a 22-year-old young men, and they've given it to you from different perspectives, and they're telling you how it is. So everybody tells you in this meaning of this story that you gotta wash your ass. Be ready for anything with Mama Roxy. This is part 3, and I will be coming back at you again. I love you guys. I hope that you enjoy this interview. I was just giving a ball. I hope that you enjoyed this interview, and I thank you for uh, coming out to visit me and having fun with us all together. Mama Roxy says, I love you. I am here for your wallets, your purses, and your pocketbooks, your hearts and your mind. I got everything. And I just stay tuned. Love you. Be good. Sayonara.
And even the boss, and